We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. Coming into our Isobow last of the year for the live session. So we've got a good one for you. Hopefully you're excited to have those Isobows. Some people are trickling in. We'll give a little bit of time. Feel free to give us a shout in the comment box. Give us any questions that you might have throughout. As always, have a drink of water handy. Today, we'll focus on some mobility, some thoracic spine work, and some overall core and some of those show muscles as well. So again, we'll give just a little bit more time for people to trickle in. Any questions, any shout outs, maybe where you are in the world, please feel free to share. Grab those Isobows, get ready for some fun. We'll give it a start here. 40 more seconds at that 2-minute mark. Give people the time to funnel in. Carlo's back. I love it. With your son, David or David. Excellent. Thank you for joining and great work on getting your son in. Hopefully you enjoy. Push your dad on this one for us. About 20 more seconds. If you guys want to start getting warm, feel free to grab those Isobows and start doing those circles, getting that shoulder mobility and the blood flowing. Coming out. Here we go. 2 minutes in. People have joined. Those who join later, enjoy. Getting those ISO circles with your Isobow. Again, today, focus on the amount of resistance you need. If you're looking for more of an intense workout, more strength building, muscle definition, and even some size, go ahead and reverse direction here. Go for that, pulling that Isobow apart, keeping a higher tension. You know, if you were to think about your 100% pull apart, trying to rip it apart, try to stay in that 80 to 90% range. If you're going more for some isometric mobility, strength training, keep it in that 60 to 80% range. And if you're going for more of just a movement, get that blood flowing, put it at that percentage range of tension that you desire. Coming up over our head, behind our head, really sinking down, getting those shoulders, upper back stretched. Duke Dam's back, let's go. Last session of the year, you got it. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you enjoy. Coming over to the side here. And over to the other side. I feel that a little tight. Shake it out a little bit, get back to it. And I find that's normal for me to go through different ranges of motion with the Isobow or any type of kind of stretching. And you might feel on certain days a little bit tighter, and it's okay to take off that position, shake it out, and go back into it. I find, for instance, right there, when I came over, I really felt tight in here, and it was just not feeling normal. So I dropped my bow, shook it out a little bit, went behind my head, and everything felt back aligned. So keep that in mind. Here we go. Starting with some of our ISO swings, one of my favorite ways to get our blood flowing. Isobow work, then bull worker. Love it, Duke. Here we go. So this gets our blood flowing, gets that heart rate up, gets us ready for the rest of the exercise routine. I have my feet just a little wider than shoulder width apart. Feel free to go wider if you'd like to get a little more on the inner thigh, and a little more narrow if you want to get a little more on the outer thigh there. Here we go. ISO swings. I'm going right hand down to left foot. An alternative version, if you don't want to do those squats, is just to come from your opposite pocket up to the ceiling there. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hopefully your heart rate's getting. Graham, thank you for joining. You're very welcome for the videos. Happy that you're inspired and finding them of use. Coming into our lunge here. Again, go as deep as you'd like. Important thing here, activate this lower body. So instead of just standing in your lunge, try to pull this front foot and leg back and this back leg forward, really engaging. You'll feel that engagement opposed to just standing there. Come in here, shoulders back. Remember, we don't want them rounded forward. Elbows slightly bent, so we're not elbows locked. Spreading the isobo apart. And here, we're keeping our arms parallel and in front of our body. We're not going to iso motion to the side. We're going to do that rotation through our trunk. So come in here, spread it apart, slowly rotate to one side, and then we're going to do a 7-second hold over to the other. Again, focusing on rotating with that trunk and then pulling it apart, feeling this in our thoracic mid-back there. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent job. Coming back, I'm going to stay facing this way so that you can see what it looks like from the back side. Ready? Again, engaging that lunge, coming over to the left, and then over to the right for that hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent job. Where you should feel that, it's right in that scapulothoracic area in the mid-back. Really good for that spinal mobility. Now we'll come similar to our iso swings. We'll come from that left pocket and up. So we're coming down to that pocket and up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job keeping those legs engaged. Again, on this exercise, focusing more on trunk and mobility rather than, say, our normal iso motion where we're holding it and moving through our range of motion. In this one, we're actually creating a lot of this to be through that trunk and thoracic mobility. Switching sides. Ready? Down to the pocket and up over the head. 1. Feeling that stretch on the side body. 2. But keeping that tension in the iso bow. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep those legs engaged. 9. 10. 11. 12. Excellent job. Grab a drink if you need it. Coming in, again, adding a little extra legs. If you want to get into that squat, feel free. If you want to just have a wider stance, feel free. And if you want to stand tall, feel free to do that as well. Coming into our chest squeezes. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming down to our belly, up to our forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping that chest squeeze the whole time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. Finishing off with that reverse direction isometric hold squeeze. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wrap them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that squat if you're holding it, feeling that burn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work. Coming up, switching into some of those show muscles, going for those bicep curls. Ready? I'm going to, again, a good way to think about doing this is here, you have it here. Rotate those handles to be in the horizontal position, and then just grip in the middle here with your palms facing up, and you'll roll that hand right over into the other one. And then keeping that tension up. Here we go. Getting into that bicep curl. I'm going to stay just on the side of my body. If you want to work a little more on the outer, have your hand on the outside. If you want a little more on the inside, pull your hand and arm into in front of your torso here. 7-second isometric hold. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repping them out for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. Switching over to the other side. Again, engaging. If you're in the lunge, you could do this just standing. But if you want to engage and get a little more work here, really pull this front and back foot together as if you're trying to create a mountain in the yoga mat, right? So if we're pulling together, it creates that hump. That's a good visual for you visual learners out there. Switching over to the left side. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rep them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, excellent work. Remember, trying to keep that shoulder to the elbow stationary. We don't want to lift up here in that curl motion because then we're starting to engage our deltoids. We want to focus on just engaging those biceps. Coming into our tricep kickbacks, I'm going to change them into the vertical position like so. Get a little hinge in the hips, and we're going for this tricep kickback motion. Here we go, 7-second isometric hold. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rep them out. 1, 2, really try to engage those triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. Switching over to the other side. Ready. Isometric holds. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rep them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. Grab a drink if you need it. Then we'll hop down, finish up that superset circuit number 1 with some core. Again, if you do have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment box here. Happy to get to them. Hopefully you're feeling your heart rate up. I know I am. Coming into some core placing. So again, changing that grip to having it as a straight line here, putting it over our feet. I keep the handles on top so the balls of my feet are on the webbing. This is all personal preference, however you find comfortable. We're going to go into our leg raises. And with that leg raise, what we'll do is have that engagement in our hips, and then we'll be side to side. So here we go. 7-second isometric hold. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, over to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, repping them out. 1, 2, feeling the burn but pushing through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, push it through. 12, excellent job. Again, feeling that in the hips and the core. Really a phenomenal exercise to round off the set with. Jumping in to set number 2. Today's a 2-set superset circuit. We'll have a few variations on the routines we've done. Looks like no questions. Hopefully we're ready to get started into the next. Again, I'm just a little wider than shoulder width. Coming right hand down to left foot. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3. Keeping that tension the entire time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work. Over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work. Keeping that intensity going, that heart rate up. Lunging if you'd like. If you don't, it is okay to just focus on the thoracic turns. I like to engage these thighs, and I do find this positioning allows me to get that thoracic targeting a little bit better. Engage those legs, pull them together, elbows slightly bent, shoulders back, coming over to the right. Remember rotating at the trunk and over to the left for the hold. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent job. Coming in for our actual trunk rotations, similar to those iso swings. Ready? Begin. Down towards the pocket, opposite knee, up towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. Finish strong. 10. Keep those legs engaged. 11, 12. Excellent job. Coming over to the other side here. Again, getting in that lunge, engaging those legs by pulling them forward. You can kind of see that movement just a little bit here. Really engaging them, keeping those hips square. Ready. Over to the left and to the right for the hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent job. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Really focus on that full range of motion. Trunk twist. 11, 12. Whew. Good work. Hopefully you're feeling good. Again, if you like the squat to engage a little more of that lower body, feel free to do so. Chest variation on this one, we're going to change those handles to the upper positioning here, creating that one continuous line. Grabbing that top handle in the hammer grip, coming in with your thumb down for the bottom handle, and then we're going to squeeze. So again, just a little variation on the chest squeeze. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going for circles. 1, 2, 3. Keeping that tension the entire time. 4. Squeezing that iso bow. 5. 6. Excellent job. Switching direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent job. Switching hands here. So again, This time, I'm having my opposite hand, my right hand up, taking that left hand, thumb down, grabbing the other side, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Circle them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get low in that squat. 6. Reverse direction coming up out of that squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Keep that squeeze. 6. Whew. Excellent job feeling it in that chest. Grabbing a sit. Jumping in to our last set of our biceps here. Again, I'm going for the lunge, get a little extra engagement, core work, balance, stability, just killing more birds with one stone, if you will. On this one, we're going to do the hammer grip position. So change that grip into that vertical position. Wrapping that around. Ready. 7 seconds. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent job. Remember, keeping as much as you can the shoulder to elbow straight, not moving it. We don't want to come up here when we're working that bicep because then we're starting to engage a lot of that deltoid. So jumping into those 12 final reps for the left side here. Carlo and David, hopefully you're enjoying feeling the burn. Duke, Graham, let's go. Here we go. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, really pushing it. 5, keeping that tension the entire time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Excellent job. Switching over to the other side. Ready. 7 seconds. Ready. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rep them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I'm sure shaking in this back leg, and that's a good thing. So if you're shaking at home, don't worry about it. It means your muscles are engaged, you're firing, and those neuroreceptors are actually strengthening by getting that signal to those muscles. Here we go. Tricep kickbacks. This time, instead of the hammer lock, we're going to go for that reverse grip. So palm facing up, and we're coming back for those kickbacks. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way. Feel that burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rep them out. 1, remember you're controlling the resistance. 2, which means you're controlling the results. 3, 4, 5, keep that tension the entire time. 6, push through the burn. 7, 8, 9, 10, focus on engaging those muscles. 11, 12, excellent work. Over to the other side. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rep them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it controlled. 8, 9, 3 more, push it through. 10, 11, 12, woo! Feeling those burns in the arm. Coming down for our last part of the workout, keeping it right at about 30 minutes for a great superset circuit of 2 sets. Again, switching that to putting those over my feet. Instead of doing the side-to-side swipes, on this one we're going to go for core circles. We will do 6, 6, and 6. And again, or actually, I'm sorry, 5, 5, and 5. And we're going to be reversing directions. So this one is fun. Feel the burn, push through it. You can do it. Here we go. Ready, starting with the large circles, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job coming into those mediums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse direction. 1, keeping that tension on the bow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. Don't drop them yet. Finish strong with the small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse direction. Finish strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent work, Bullworker family. Good job. Thanks for joining. I hope you're feeling good. Again, I'll stick around. That was right at about the 30-minute mark for a great 2-set superset circuit. Total body, focusing on that mobility, strength training, show muscles with the core, the arms, but also that really beneficial daily performance muscle of the thoracic mobility, the posture, you name it. So hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave your questions, comments, everything down below. David is happy. Excellent work. Thank you for joining. Carlo, thanks for bringing your son along. David, thank you for pushing your father. Again, I'll stick around just for a little bit. If you guys have any questions or anything, throw them in there. It is close to the new year. So what does that mean? We got a great 2021 New Year challenge for all of you. Hopefully you're ready to join. I am putting together routines for all of the products. So whether you only have an iso bow or you have the entire lineup, there'll be a routine for you and for your goals. So keep us posted. Those who tuned in after the live session, please don't feel like you're left out. Throw in your comments or anything on the video once it's posted. Happy to get to them. And as always, we'll see you next time. See you in the new year, Duke. Again, Duke, Graham, Carlo, David, thank you for joining. Thank you for giving us a shout in the box. Everyone have a great, wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you next time.